Alright, before we jump in, think of data like your phone gallery, some stuff you'd show anyone, some stuff only close friends see, and some stuff is absolutely never leaving your device, and that's exactly what data classification is about. Data classification is the process of categorizing and organizing data based on its sensitivity, importance, and confidentiality, so organizations know how much protection each type of data needs and can prevent unauthorized access or damage. Regulated data is information that is protected by specific laws and regulations, meaning organizations are legally required to secure it properly. This includes things like personally identifiable information, healthcare records protected by HIPAA, and financial data covered by laws like the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, and the main purpose of protecting regulated data is to avoid legal penalties and protect individuals' rights. Trade secrets are pieces of information that give a company its competitive advantage and are intentionally kept secret from the public. Examples include formulas, manufacturing processes, designs, or customer lists, and the goal of protecting trade secrets is to make sure competitors cannot copy or steal what makes the company successful. Intellectual property refers to creations of the mind, such as inventions, literary and artistic works, designs, symbols, names, and images. This includes things like patents, copyrights, and trademarks, and the purpose of intellectual property protection is to give creators legal rights over their work. Legal information is data related to legal matters and proceedings, such as contracts, court documents, and attorney-client privileged information. This type of data must be protected to maintain confidentiality and ensure legal compliance. Financial information includes data related to an organization's financial status and transactions, such as financial statements, budgetary information, and transaction records. Protecting financial information helps prevent fraud, financial loss, and unauthorized disclosure. Human-readable data is information that people can easily understand, like text, images, and documents, while non-human-readable data is designed for machines, such as encrypted files or data in formats that require software to interpret, and understanding this distinction helps determine how data is stored and protected. Sensitive data is information that, if disclosed, could cause harm to individuals or the organization. Examples include personally identifiable information, medical records, and financial details, and this data requires strong security controls to reduce risk. Confidential data is information that needs a higher level of protection due to its sensitive nature, such as trade secrets, proprietary information, or classified documents, and access is usually limited to authorized individuals only. Public data is information intended for public use and does not require special protection, like public reports or non-sensitive documents, making it the least restricted type of data. Restricted data is information with strict limitations on access, sharing, or distribution, including internal policies, certain employee records, and restricted access databases, and its purpose is to control who can view or modify it. Private data is information meant for a specific audience or limited group, such as internal communications or certain financial reports, and it is protected to prevent unintended disclosure. Critical data is information that is essential to an organization's operations and requires the highest level of protection, including emergency response plans, critical infrastructure details, and top-level strategic plans, because losing or exposing this data could cause major damage. The key takeaway is that data classification helps organizations decide how to protect different types of data based on risk and importance, and if this helped, consider liking and subscribing for more lessons like this.